and we're on the boat. It's very loud. We have officially now completed every single commuter pier in London. Hello and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be going to every London pier on the River Thames, and I'm joined by Nick Badley and Nat State. So it's going to be very fun, and we're at the first one here, which is Putney Pier.
We have 25 piers to get to today, and to do that we're going to ride on the river buses along these 4 routes: the RB1, RB2, RB4 and RB6.
And we're off. Boat number 1 of many, many boats today. It's lots of boats, lots of other modes of transports as well. And we've arrived at our first stop, Wandsworth River, what is it? Riverside
Quarter.
Riverside Quarter, I can't speak. So as our boat departs over there in the distance, I'm going to tell you that there are 2 rules for today. So number 1, we have to go to all commuter piers. So not piers that are owned by the Navy, for example, or by private boat tours. And rule number 2 is that we cannot arrive and depart from the same pier. So that basically means in between every other pier, we're going to be either getting the bus or getting the tube or walking. So we've got a 23-minute walk now to the next pier, which is going to be fun. It's a lovely sunny day today, so I'm not complaining. And we've arrived at our 3rd pier, which is St Mary's Wandsworth. Where is it? There it is, boom. You can see it now. How long is this next boat going to take?
It takes about 5 minutes on the boat.
So there's a digital display down there. As Nat just pointed out, it says 14-minute delay for the next RB6 ferry. So we can actually get right to the back on this one. You see the engines going, man. How'd you get out of this one? Is there a button? Is it pull, push, pull? How do you get out?
Yeah, how do we operate these?
Oh, I'm an idiot. It's just push.
Okay. There we are, yeah.
Also, somebody spoke on that intercom just there.
Yes.
To say push.
Broken down train. Oh God, we're gonna have to find another way.
So we ran to the station. Let's go, let's go. And then it turns out the train's cancelled on the board. So what's the plan now? All right, found an alternate route. So we had like plan A, plan B, plan C to get to St George's Wharf Pier, but it's all fallen through. And the plan is just to get on the next train, and fingers crossed it will work. It's just left.
It's just left.
It's just...
No.
It's, there it goes. The boat we're supposed to get. It's all right though. There's more. There's more coming up. And welcome to Vauxhall St George Wharf Pier. Battersea Power Station over there. Yeah.
So we've kind of skipped Battersea Pier, only because we were going to come back to it later.
And here it is, the next boat we're going to take now. So that was pier number 5, and Millbank's going to be pier number 6. The 6th pier, Millbank. Oh, look, London Eye! London Eye!
It's only coming into view.
The best pier yet, I have to say.
We're going to have to walk.
Where are we walking to now then?
I don't know.
Okay, it's a 12-minute cycle. I'm very excited, very excited. Yeah, group ride, here we go. So Nick and Nat don't have the Lime Bike app, so I'm starting all the bikes.
Yeah, I don't have...
It's gonna make the noise.
Come on, do it.
There we go, there's the noise. We're nearly at Embankment Pier, cycling down. Lovely day, lovely day. Just find a place to park the bike without running anybody over. So we've cycled here. We've managed to leave our bikes right next to the pier, which is really great. It costs £15 for a group ride, so it's kind of expensive, but it's all right. I think it was worth it. It was very fun.
Once again, anyone from Battersea Only, straight through.
So fun fact, the Thames Clippers have been around since 1999, and there's a sign over there saying this one was built in 2001. Uber partnered with them in 2020, so since then they've been colloquially known as Uber boats. I have found something fabulous. An open window, guys. Probably not allowed to put our hands out, but. So we've just arrived. We're about to go, not on the boat we came from. This is the RB2. We're gonna wait for the RB6 in 8 minutes and head to Westminster. So we've come all the way back to Battersea and now we're gonna head east down the river, backtracking ourselves, but to head to a new pier being Westminster. And welcome to Westminster Pier. Embankment Pier, which we cycled to earlier, is literally like the next pier over. You can see how we're going back and forth the whole time. And there we go, Bankside Pier. And welcome to Blackfriars Pier.
That's what you get for not wanting to sit with us.
We have arrived at Tower. One of the great things about doing these piers is you literally see every part of London. Okay, we have walked the 10 minutes to Canary Wharf Pier. The river bus we're about to get is the RB4. Now this normally runs to Rotherhithe Pier, but is currently under refurbishment as they're soon to introduce the first electric ferry in London, which opens in literally like a couple of weeks. Instead of going to Rotherhithe, we're going to go down to Greenland Pier. This whole pier is so much more peaceful. There's hardly anybody here. We're in the wide bit of the Thames River now, so it's just quieter. There's less river traffic, there's less human traffic, and yeah, fabulous. So because this is normally a shuttle service, it's a smaller boat, whereas you got the big one inbound over there. We got the small little guy here, and the dad. Okay, so we've got like similar seats, but it's just a much smaller boat. Whoa, the waves are crazy. Welcome to Greenland Pier. We've made it all the way. Okay, and welcome to Greenwich Pier, the Greenwich Foot Tunnel. And now we're going to walk to the next pier, which is called
Masthouse Terrace.
Masthouse Terrace.
We may be screwed.
We may be screwed. Why?
Next one's in 9 minutes. It's a 13-minute walk, and the one after that is in an hour because of a 30 minutes delay.
Welcome to Masthouse Terrace Pier. Another one.
Watch this, I'ma show you how I do it.
Welcome to North Greenwich Pier.
No sweat, look good when I'm moving.
And off we go through the brand new Silvertown Tunnel.
I'ma show you how I do it.
There's the DLR train we should have gotten. Oh well. Right, as I get in the lift, because there's a lift and I might as well use it. So we're now at West Silvertown station and we're gonna get the DLR, and then from there we're gonna be near Woolwich. This DLR train is gonna take us into the Woolwich area, and then we're gonna be able to get the only other ferry service that isn't Thames Clippers, that is public. It's called the Woolwich Ferry. It's free and it takes you from the north to the south of the river. And welcome to King George V DLR station, the Woolwich Ferry. So we've got all these cars getting on this ferry. And just to clarify, we're gonna be going from Woolwich Ferry north and then go to the south. There's a lot of cars coming off. There's a lot more cars than I thought. So that's the North Pier there, and what we're about to do is go into a dance with the other ferry on the other side that's leaving the South Pier. So this is where we are right now. There's the gate, and here is our walkway. And welcome to Woolwich Ferry South Pier. So we've only got 3 more piers left after these 2, so
Yeah.
and they're all Thames Clippers. And just like that, we have walked to Woolwich Royal Arsenal Pier, the 3rd to the end. I had 4 fingers up, the 3rd to the end. crazy thing what we're doing when even somebody who works on the boat says,
Yeah.
that's stupid.
Yeah, the boat workers here have said how stupid we are. In a kind way, obviously.
Yeah. Thanks so much. Right, and we've arrived at Royal Wharf. This is wooden. It's nice. We like the wooden piers.
And the ones that are empty.
And the ones that are empty. And so we have come back to West Silvertown DLR station. It was just about a 10-minute walk. The exact plan is to take this train, about 3 stops to West Ham, and then we're going to get the CTC from West Ham to Barking Riverside. We've arrived at West Ham and now it's onwards to the train. I found the train. And welcome to Barking Riverside. I've never been here, I've only ever been to Barking, but this is the one stop further, the end of the line here. We've just gotten on to the pier. This is Barking Riverside Pier. It's very modern, there's not a lot of people, like 5 people here now, including us. We've made it, we've officially done it. It's 8:15. How are you feeling, guys?
Tired. I want food as well. We've not eaten like other than snacks today.
Snacks and sandwiches, oh my gosh.
Can't wait for a burger.
We've got 15 minutes until our final ferry takes us out of here into central London. Oh, I can't believe we've done this. We're on the ferry. Barking Riverside is so far in the distance, I cannot even see it anymore. It's really dark. There's 5 people on this boat, but we can now officially say we've gone to every single commuter pier in London. However, we missed this one, Cadogan Pier. I say we missed it, we didn't really. We deliberately went past it because it would have taken a whole extra hour to get to it in this video, so it didn't make much sense. But here I am at 8:30 on the same day. So this is actually the first pier I've been to because I felt to fully say I've done it in the same day, I had to come to all of them on the same day, so here I am. I've not even met up with Nick and Nat yet, but there's the sign, proof I've been here. Thank you so much for watching.
Don't go! It's time for bloopers.
So there's basically 2 rules with this whole trip today. Well, one, we can't go, wait, what was the bloody rules? I wrote them down, hang on. As we walk up the rest of this pier here, there are 2 rules. One, we can't,
If it all goes wrong, oh well.
Oh well. Oh, but the sun is there. That is so stupid. Okay, I have actually lost Nick and Nat, so I don't know where they are. This is an issue. I can't see them, and they're not responding to my messages. I found them. They were behind me. I don't know where they were. Wait, where did you go? To the toilet. I was very confused. I've secured the Gregs. Oh, I'm tired, man. And we're out. 3, 2, 1.
We did it.
Daylight.
We did it.
Congratulations.
We did it.
We did it.
Surprise.